Ranger Squad, and welcome back to the channel, where we dive into the world of another Eden, the cat beyond time and space, as I play through the latest episode in the latest update, Apocrypha, Wanderer in the Vortex, the King of Nevermore. So part 1 of this playthrough was all recorded live on my Twitch channel at melody_the_ranger, or check the description below so you can join and hang out with me during my live streams. And before we begin, let me know what you guys think of the King of Nevermore Apocrypha episode in the comments below. Remember to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to become part of the Ranger Squad, along with clicking the bell to get notified for all future uploads on the channel. So without any further ado, let's roll the footage, and as for now, I'm headed out to my mission, signing off! Woo! It's so exciting! Okay. Wanderer in the Vortex, the King of Nevermore. Aldo and Noda decide to jump into the Pillar of Light, and what awaits them beyond is a roaring crowd. Let's begin the quest, baby! You won't be able to switch maps or edit your party line for a while. Proceed with the quest anyway? Yes, sir! Get ready for voice acting. Here's a new Pillar of Light. You sure you want to go through? We don't know what's on the other side. I'm sure. I promised Nona we'd find where she comes from. I want to know who I am, and I think the answer's through here. So even though I'm scared, I have to keep going. Let's go, Nona. Okay. Here we go, here we go. This is exciting! It's still the same cutscene as before, as the previous Apocryphas. Okay, here it is. It's the song! Woo! I'm gonna mute myself for this one. That song will always be a favorite in my heart. Super underrated, and I absolutely love it. Okay, here we are. This is it. We're in Calcale. I can't wait. I can't wait for Claw to appear here. Looks like we're in some sort of palace. Ringing any bells? No, I don't think so. It's really pretty, but it's not bringing back any memories. But why don't we take a look around just in case? Good idea. I'm with you all the way, Nona. Yeah! Oh, hello, Elcron. Welcome to the live session. How are you doing? You'll be unable to switch fast for a while. That's okay. Here it is. Start Apocrypha quest, the King of Nevermore. Yes, we got the free 50! You good? That's good to hear. Have you played through the King of Nevermore yet? Hurry up! The ritual's about to start! Hey, wait up! Eep! Are you okay? Yeah, thanks, mister. Why are you in such a hurry? Everyone said to go to the plaza for the levitation ritual. Oh my god, I love it. The levitation ritual? Yeah, the whole castle's gonna fly up in the sky. You didn't hear? Then you've gotta come to the plaza too. The grown-ups will tell you all about it. I'm barely in, 3 quests in. Oh my goodness. You have not finished it? Well, this is going to be the full walkthrough, and I am going to probably do the true ending off camera. So yeah. Also, I did download Genshin Impact on my laptop recently, so I'm gonna play Genshin Impact again on stream. Who knows? Wow, there's so many people. Well, yeah, everyone from the castle's here. Look at their outfits. I love their outfits. It's so good. Yeah, too tired since yesterday. Yeah, I saw your tweet about it too. Mom, I made it! Ah, there you are, dear. I was getting worried. I thought you and your little friend would be here already. Yeah, sorry about that. We were looking for this. Is that a toy bow? It's Duan Helios, a charm to keep away bad things. Duan Helios? I swear I've heard that name before. Anyway, Mom, these folks want to know about the ritual. Can you tell them about it? You don't know about the ritual? Really? I haven't seen you two before. Are you not from around here? No, I guess not. Then allow me to fill you in. That's so kind of you. That's so kind. Thank you. Over the last few decades, surface contamination has gotten way worse, right? Surface contamination? An overuse of Prisma caused terrible contamination and corrosion of the land. The whole world is completely uninhabitable now. The only way for humanity to survive was to build a floating city. The Rising is what we call our plan to raise the kingdom of Kelkale up into the skies. The kingdom of Kelkale? Fascinating! Thanks so much for your help. Don't mention it. I'm always happy to inform others about our kingdom. Then is this Claude's? My beloved subjects. Hey there, Zero. Welcome to the live session. How are you doing? What the? Did you just hear that? We peoples of Kelkale have always sought to lead sustainable lives to coexist with nature, but we cannot go on. The surface is too polluted for us to survive there any longer. Where's that voice coming from? The tower at the center of the palace. The king speaks to us from the true throne. The true throne? Once sat at the very top of the tower, it's now found at the bottom for convenience. Huh. So today, we bid farewell to our Mother Earth. Whoa! The ground's shaking! Is it an earthquake? Nope! The ritual's starting! We're getting lifted off into the skies as the kingdom of Kelkale! Woo! It worked! Look! We're going up! Long live the kingdom of Kelkale! Long live King Claudio! Duan Helios, bow of creation, bless our journey to the sky! What's that shaking? It doesn't feel right. We're being dragged down! Oh! Ah! Mommy! I fell over and it hurts! Are we falling? No, we can't be, right? Then what is going on? Tell me! Somebody tell me! I'm scared. Everyone's scared. My legs. Oh dear, we're doomed. We gotta help. Nona! Nona, take my hand! Aldo! Oh no. Everyone fell. Now they become a meteor. Please don't. I've seen the J Chamber threw itself into Osayo. Genshin Impact spoilers, am I right? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Genshin again soon. Gladly I downloaded it. I can't move. I have no energy. What is going on? Oh my goodness, Aldo didn't get up yet. Oh, come on, Aldo! Oh my god, he's caterpilling himself to Nona. Oh no! Is this, a contaminated pit? Everyone has fallen. Come on, Aldo! Come on! Imagine Kikyo just appearing out of there. But it's too dark. Why? Who is that? Is someone crying? Why did this happen? I was supposed to save them. It's Claude? Or maybe Claudio? Look at him with his short hair! Oh! He looks like Claude, but different. Can I really not save anyone? I'm so useless. And this, I think, is where the time loop occurs. This is getting rough. Who is the Chainsaw Lady? Oh, Chainsaw Lady is Minalcat, and she is a new character that is released in Another Eden JP, and has yet to be released in the global version. Come on, Nona. Huh? Where are we? Where are we? What was that? What just happened? Oh, I remember. Aldo saved me. Aldo? Aldo! Oh no, this is all my fault. If he hadn't protected me, he'd still... Ouch, stop shaking me. You okay? You're not dead? You're alive? Breathing and all? Breathing and all, I'm fine. See? But why am I fine? I thought we died back then. Hey, you! Just what were you doing lying in the middle of the palace? Huh? Wait. Everyone's alive? What are you talking about? Is this free-rising nerves or something? Don't worry, it's sure to work. The Kingdom of Kelkel has the best technology on the whole continent. Some folks are making a big fuss, saying we should stop, but not me. I trust the king. I know we'll be fine. Well, see ya. Make sure you sleep in an actual bed tonight. Well, thank you, sir. We don't need your consent, because we're in a time loop. That guy, he said the rising hadn't happened yet. But we literally just experienced it. The whole building fell to the ground. And everybody died. Is this just like last time then? Well, this whole place crashed to the ground, yet there's not a single scratch or anyone or anything. I'd say it's pretty likely we've gone back in time. These people could be stuck repeating this tragedy over and over. So we've got to get Ogre and Corum to save them. It may not have worked last time, but you never know. Maybe he can get time to flow properly again. It's worth a try. Let's go back to the vortex. Alright, let's go back to where we came through, aka the vortex. Here it is. This area looks the same as before. Time rewound. Okay, let's call up Ogre and Corum. Ogre and Corum, would you mind helping us save these people? Is he sleeping? He's a real sleepyhead, isn't he? It's hard to tell. He only ever perks up when things interest him, so there's a good chance he's just ignoring us. I guess I'll have to use my secret weapon then. Huh? Let's see now. His armpit must be somewhere around here. Nona, what are you doing? Wake my wakey tickle talk! Tickle, tickle, tickle! It's so cute! I cannot! See? My tickling looking pup. You remember how I told you he's a demon sword? Don't touch me, girl. I was awake anyway. Okay, well, long story short, would you mind severing the connection between this world and the vortex like you did before? Fine, it won't work, but I suppose you need to see that with your own 2 eyes. Yes, even if there's the slightest chance we can resolve it with this, we should at least try. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. It's the vortex. Alright, hopefully that freed this place from the time loop. No, it's the same as before. We were too late. The time loop will not stop unless you correct the distortion affecting this world. You don't happen to know what the distortion is, do you? No, that's your problem to solve. Abandon them for all I care. Never! We have to save them from this tragedy. We can't leave them stuck in this loop. But easier said than done. We don't have a single lead. Actually, we do have one. We do? I've heard of the King of Calcale before. Or rather, I know a member of the royal family. Claude, he's a traveling companion of mine. He might know a thing or two about this. That's one mighty big lead! Ogre and Corum said there was a distortion in this world. Maybe if we can turn history to its correct course like last time. We might be able to stop this tragedy from repeating any further. Right, so let's do whatever we can. You know, I can't help but notice, you sure know a lot of people, Aldo. You mentioned so many names when you told me on your adventures, but you must have 1,000 friends. I do have a lot of friends, but nowhere near that many. Claude might though. Why? Is he famous? Well, yes, but also, Claude goes to this enormous school called IDA. If he knows everyone there, then that's probably a good 1,000 people. All in one place? Whoa, that really is enormous! But just think how shocked you'll be when you actually see it. Oh, are we going to this IDA school to meet your friend? How exciting! I wonder what a school is like. Yay! Okay, we're going to IDA now. Alright. Go to see... Okay, we're gonna go to the in progress. Move to location. Here it is. Oh. This is where we meet the Claude himself. Wow! This building is huge! As was that floating castle. Towns in the future are really something. When everything's so new, it's hard to know where to look, isn't it? When I first came to the future, I was so disoriented. Everything was a shock to me. You sound so wise, Aldo. I hope I get used to this place as quickly as you did. Oh, I have a question for you. Why is there a load of people over there? Is there something special about that place? It's just a corridor, so I wouldn't say... It's Claude! As soon as I restore my kingdom to its former glory, I shall invite you all. Of course, I'll let you live there as my subjects if you so desire. Sign me up! A kingdom of your own making must be an incredible place, Your Highness. Oh, Your Highness! Is the position of Queen taken yet? Oh, all circling around that guy. Everyone seems so excited. Is he famous or something? Yes, Kelkale cares not for education, pedigree, or bloodline. All who love my country are welcome. Kelkale? Did you just say Kelkale? Kellycale. Aldo, is he? Yes, that's Claude. I spotted this! I spotted it right here. His sprite changes emotions! Yes! Is that you, Aldo? And who's this lovely lady in the exquisite cloak? Oh my gosh! I'm Claude, top student of IDA, and one of the white uniform members of IDEA. It's nice to meet you, Claude. I'm Nona, Aldo's friend. We came here to see you. There's something we need to ask you. Is there now? Me and not IDEA? How unusual. Oh my gosh, Claude's sprite changes! There's some people that need saving, but we need your help in order to do that. This sounds complicated. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, for real though, I think I see it. Claude and Nona would go so well together, honestly. They look so good together! I want to see some Claude x Nona ship art. I want to see it. Okay, I follow. For some reason, there is a world stuck in the loop of its final days. And there, you witness the moment of the kingdom of Kelkale, my homeland, fell to ruin. Right, and you see, we don't know anything about the kingdom of Kelkale. But since you're descended from Kelkale royalty, I thought maybe you'd know something. You would be correct, though now I am but a king of a fallen kingdom, with no land or people to call my own. However, you will find no one more knowledgeable of the kingdom of Kelkale than I. Fallen kingdom? But then... Yes, the kingdom of Kelkale is destined to perish. It may have gone about it in a different way, but the end is still the same. That's terrible! No need to look so sad. My homeland may have perished, but its royal line lives on in me. I will have many opportunities to restore my land, and visiting the Kelkale of the past and seeing what it was truly like will surely contribute to that purpose. So you want to come with us? I appreciate the sentiment, but you may end up seeing things you really don't want to. And what of it? I cannot sit back and wait for disaster to strike my kingdom. It is unbecoming of a king. Besides, if ever even the slightest thing seems out of place, I am better placed to notice it than you two. I am practically an encyclopedia on Kelkale, from kings and queens to historical events to recipes. To recipes, I love it! Wow, that sure is impressive! We couldn't ask for a better helper. I'll make sure to live up to your expectations. I love his smile! Oh my god! Look at that! Look at that sprite! Look at it! Look at that sprite! Can you not see the beautiful sight of him? To my homeland we go! A triumphant return for the king of Kelkale. Alright, Claude is in the party! Let's go! Alright, let's head to the kingdom of Kelkale. For some reason, when I go to IDA, it's a bit laggy, but when you enter a new location, it's not as laggy. Unless there's a lot of assets to go along with it. So this is the kingdom of Kelkale, the homeland I have been imagining my whole life. Finally. I'm home! I have returned to the land of my ancestors, to the motherland of my people. Hey, Hey! Everyone's staring at you! Keep your voice down! Nothing to see here, everyone. He's just excited to be back home after so long. Are you the technicians that were sent to Magnolia? No, we... Shh! Let's hear them out first. What a disaster. Crossing the border, risking the contamination, yet the Magnolians go and do that to us? We'd be working on the Rising plan for over a year, and now they decide to cancel? It's so infuriating, don't you think? But thanks for trying all the same. The Rising will be tomorrow at noon. You've been away from home for so long. You should get some rest. Isn't that the same guy who told us off to sleep in a bed? He mentioned a levitation plan. Is that the same thing as the Rising? Do you think its failure has something to do with this other country? Lady Cynthia, Princess of Magnolia, said our neighbors destroyed our land because they feared our technology. When they heard this, Magnolia decided to conduct the ritual alone. This was just hearsay, so it's bound to differ a little from actual historical fact, though. It's too soon to say for sure. I need more information. Let's ask around. Let's do that. Oh, let's go down here. Let's listen in. You there. Oh, it's a male. It's a female. You there. You're not planning to go outside without a purifier, aren't you? Are you? I guess we were. We need a purifier? Have you been living under a rock? It's contaminated out there. It's too dangerous to live without protection. Are you okay? Can I get you some water? You're kind, but it's too late for me. My lungs were damaged by the contamination back when I used to live outside in town. I have a question for you, ma'am. Is this contamination caused by the use of Prisma? Well, what else would it be? We may not have used Prisma ourselves, but our neighbors did, and now we're left with their mess. So how did you get fire and water if you don't use Prisma? Why, with the magic transformer at the top of the palace, of course. A magic transformer? I remember reading about that in my ancestors' notes. Kelkel didn't use Prisma. They converted natural energy like sunlight and wind power into magic. And what made this possible was the magic transformer invented by the third king. Well, I guess it hasn't been firing on all cylinders lately. Oh, I nearly forgot. Take this. What is this? A watch? It's a purifier. The country's very best technology went into making this. Wear this and you'll be able to wander around even the most contaminated areas. The magic battery easily lasts all day, so you shouldn't have any problems. Unless this is battery operated and we have to restore it someplace like the chasm, I'm going to cry. At least it lasts all day. That's so kind. Are you sure we can take it? I don't need it. The King's Knights hand out new ones all the time. In that case, we gratefully accept. Good. I hope it helps. So where do we go next? Okay, we go there. So we now have a purifier from that woman. So now let's head over here. So what's that? I can't wait to see the new weapons in this game. Or maybe there might not be new weapons. It's just gonna be the time restored weapon set, I believe. This is a palace, right? With all the children running around, it seems more like a town. A strange sight, is it not? A decade ago, the king before last opened up part of his castle to us to limit the impact of contamination. Now we get to live, eat, and sleep under the same roof as the king and his knights. And this was just a decade ago? Sounds like neither of the last two kings had particularly long reigns. No, they both passed away in quick succession of contamination sickness. King Claudio now sits on the throne, but he can be a little unreliable. Claudio, eh? Is he famous? I'll explain later. Ever since he took the throne, relations with our neighbors have soured. The levitation ritual was supposed to be performed using magic of both Calcale and Magnolia royalty. It doesn't seem in Magnolia's best interest to reject us. Oh no, looks like Cynthia's kingdom is about to go sour between Claude's kingdom. Okay, let's go over what we know. We are around 100 years before my time, during the reign of the fallen King Claudio. The fallen king? Yes, the 1,000-year history of the kingdom of Calcale came to an end under his reign, you see. Anyway, for us, the ritual to send the kingdom up into the sky is going to take place tomorrow. And they're doing this because the contamination on the surface is making people ill. It was meant to be a joint venture with their neighbors, but for some reason, they're going it alone. And the old man said that the king is the cause of this change in relations. In history as I know it, the rising never takes place. The kingdom was attacked and destroyed by our neighbors before it could happen. So does this mean that the rising itself is the cause of the distortion? So if we stop the ritual, the time loop will end? Quite possibly, however. If the rising fails, all these people will die. That is their fate, and resigning them to it would be the right thing to do. That's terrible! If the past changes, so too will the future. Saving someone in the past may erase someone in the future, and first on that list will be me, the heir to the throne. But a king does not leave his people to die. If I wish to call myself king, I must find a way to save them. Yes, Claude! Claude, I'm in. I want to save them too. Me too. We can't accept that their fate is to die, not when they're still alive right now. But how do we do it? The old man said something about magic from the two kingdoms' royal families. And I don't think we'll be able to get to Magnolia and persuade the king in what little time we have. Don't despair. You have a king right here. Huh? We just need 2 royals, yes? Then I, future king, shall fulfill that role. Now that that's settled, let's meet the current king. Alright, let's go, Claude. Apply for an audience with King Claudio. Yes, executive wing. This place looks awesome. This place looks absolutely majestic. Hold it! You're approaching the audience chamber. No authorized personnel allowed. I thought this might happen. How do we persuade the... Listen up, men. I am Claude, future king of Calcale, and I request an audience with King Claudio. What? Claude, that's not going to work. Is there some kind of problem? I have all the proof you need right here with this jewel. Oh! Hey, I remember that. You said you needed that gem to be recognized as the rightful heir to the throne. Well remembered. That's right. This is a family heirloom. This jewel that selects the king. Behold, see how it blesses this meeting between kings. Wait, it's too bright. It's making my head spin. Okay, you've made your point. Please put that away. The king's radiance may be glorious, but it certainly does hurt the eyes. You look so cool in that position. And why did it shine so bright? What was it reacting to? Why don't you understand? I thought I could trust you! How could you betray me like this? I'm not betraying you, but canceling the plan is in everyone's best interest. Continuing on will only bring tragedy. I beg you to reconsider. Sounds like there's an argument. Get out. I can't beat the sight of you any longer. Very well. Very well. Oh my goodness! Who are all these people? Apologies, Captain Elaine. These people wish to see the king, and one of them, Elaine? Dude, she looks so familiar to me. She looks like the girl from Tower of Fantasy that I don't have. Interesting. There is an air of the last king about him. We came to talk to the king about the rising ritual. We thought there might be something we could do to help. But we couldn't help overhearing your argument. Did something happen? Well... let them through. The king has granted you permission. Please go ahead. Thank you. Alright, we're having an audience with the king. Let's do this. You came. Oh my gosh, imagine Claude having short hair. Ah! Reminds me of Tangari's hairstyle. You're the king? Why do you ask? Do I not look the part? Oh my god! He's cool! He's cute! I love it, and he's wearing the Magna Rex Another Style outfit. No, it's just, you look so young. Younger even than us. I was never meant to take the throne. I was the very last in line. You are the one who claimed to be the future king? It is an honor to meet you, King Claudio. I am Claude, future king of Kelkale. Hey, you can't act that way to the most important person in the kingdom. It's fine, I don't mind. Whether or not he came from the future, he is certainly of royal blood. You believe him? I know this is a strange thing to say, but our group must seem pretty suspicious of you. Suspicious to you, your majesty. I may be king, but it is purely symbolic. There is no need to be humble toward me. Then, why do you believe him? Well, his face and his emerald hair. They are characteristics of the Kelkale line. And... oh? The tablet that chooses kings has been reacting ever since you arrived. I feel like I've seen that pattern on the tablet before. It is the flag of our country. My gem has the same pattern engraved on it. So you have the dragon's soul. I see. Perhaps you really did come from the future. Dragon soul? Strange name for such a pretty stone. So, the gem comes from an evil dragon that our first king, Sigmund, slew using dew on Helios. The family kept a piece of its soul to ensure it could never rise again and repeat its evil ways. But this was thousands of years ago, in the age of legends. I don't really know if any of it is true. All that matters is that it's a national treasure handed down through my royal family. Possession of it qualifies you to challenge the Tower of Selection. This slave responds to royal blood and invites those who yearn for the throne to a trial. I've heard about this. Royalty must show the ancestral dragon that we are worthy of being king. You fought the guard beast to be recognized as king before. Is it like that? Excuse me. Or maybe the jewel itself is a simplified version of the original ritual held in the kingdom. And on that note, you said there was something you wanted to talk to me about. It's about the rising ritual. You were originally going to do it with the royalty of Magnolia, right? It won't work without incredibly strong magic. That's why I wanted the Magnolian royalty, since theirs is so powerful. But they turned you down? And that's where I come in. You cannot be expected to perform a ritual requiring the magic of two royals all on your own. I, future King of Kelkale, would gladly take the place of the Princess of Magnolia. You'll take her place. Okay then, I accept. The ritual uses the magic that lives in the royal blood. We Kelkales may have strong magic, but there are troublesome constraints imposed upon us. Constraints? Come to think of it, weren't there a lot of preparations you had to do on Helios? You can use the bow of creation. Not many in our family have been able to wield this artifact. Wow, you must be pretty incredible, Claude. Back to the topic at hand. The constraints are like keys. Your magic is locked and you need to unlock each one in order to use it. Does that make sense? And in order to use your full power, you must be recognized as king. You must take the trials. I understand what you're saying. If I'm to take part in the ritual, I must first strengthen my power to prove myself by proving myself worthy in these trials. Exactly. I'm glad you followed. In that case, I guess I have no choice but to take the rituals. Trials, not rituals. This way. Place your hand on the tablet and chant. On the cracked bones of Kelkale, insignia of our misdeeds, that which is spirit of our state, the blood of thy lineage, the blood of thyself. Bestow unto us the long-forgotten drench in the miasma of our sin, the fortuity of atonement. I recognize the chant. Yes, it is the chant I spoke before the god beast. Well then, on the cracked bones of Kelkale, insignia of our misdeeds, that which is spirit of our state, the blood of thy lineage, the blood of thyself. Bestow unto us the long-forgotten, drenched in the miasma of our sin, the fortuity of atonement. I like that chant. It's so cool. That gate to the trial is now open. Show them your full strength. Let's go. Brother, if you were still alive today, what would you make of me now? Brother? Still happy lore implications, am I right? We need more lore! Alright, here we go. Where are we? What a strange place! That will be the high concentration of magic. It's making me feel oddly nostalgic. I have been expecting you, disturber of Kelkale's fount. What the? I heard a voice inside my head. I am Kelkale, keeper of this tower, kingmaker, ancestral dragon. Kelkale? Interesting. So you are the ruler of this place? Yes, this tower is a place where dreams and reality are as one. A place to test the rulers of men. You who bear my name, prove that you are worthy of the crown. And how exactly do I do that? Overcome trials and reach the top of the tower. Head for the true throne. Strength to protect the land. Wisdom to ward off the ravages of war. Benevolence to guide your people. Whew, my voice acting is good. If you possess these qualities, you shall overcome any trial that you may face. Show me these 3 qualities and proceed. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the first trial. Thy first trial. Overcome the Iron Wall Circle. The Iron Wall Circle? I get the iron wall part, but what's the circular about it? Magic circles are like that serve as obstacles for those undergoing training in places like this. So basically, there's something that's going on to get in our way while we try the trial? It seems likely, but we lack enough information to say for certainty. For now, let us press on. Alright. Okay. So we go there. What's this? No response. It's totally locked up. Alright, so let's go up there. Actually, let's bring out our boy. Let's bring him out so we can use him. Ooh! Fire Golem! So we've got to defeat this monster to get to the top? I feel kinda bad about doing this, but I guess it's our only choice. It's rock hard! Our arrows aren't piercing it at all! Neither's my sword nor flames. What do we do? I can't speak. Our arrows are arrows. Strength, wisdom, benevolence. If you possess these qualities, you shall overcome any trial that you may face. Isn't that what Kel said? He said it for a reason. I don't think we can defeat this with strength alone. So what do we do? How do you know? How do you show wisdom here? Or benevolence for that matter? Those who love and help their subjects shall be granted the blessing of the ancestral dragon. Huh? I remember reading that when I was researching the kingdom. So if you do good deeds, Kel will reward you with his help? Yes, if we were to take it at face value. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's certainly worth a try. I agree. Even if it doesn't work, it's never a bad thing to try and help others. I hereby declare us the Kel Cooperation Corps. What's with the name? I kinda like it. For now, let's go back to the palace and respond to the people's calls for help. As king, resolve your people's worries. I love that it speaks to, a lot about that situation. Alright, let's go and speak to some people here. Oh, okay, so we have some quests here and there. So we need to do these first. Okay, we get 5! That's good enough! How are you finding your lodgings? Well... Huh? Isn't that the king? It is! Did he come by to talk with everyone? Almost certainly, hearing the voices of his people is the duty of a king. It seems like the blackouts are happening more often than lately. All the food in my stores has gone bad. The sky projected onto the barrier has been flickering too. You can see the real sky and it scares the kids. My apologies. Not at all, Your Majesty. Many people across the world have been forced to flee the pollution, but we can't keep on living here, in the land of our ancestors. We're lucky just for that. And after the rising, we won't have any more worries. We're all praying for the rising, Your Majesty. It's our only hope. It will work, I promise. I will protect our home. Please. I seem to recall you once asked for assistance to retrieve items from the unclean lands. Were the knights able to assist you? Oh, I gave up on that long ago. I only wanted to retrieve a picture of my family from my old house. But I couldn't bear to expose those kind young people to danger all for a single piece of paper. It's my own fault for forgetting it when we were evacuated to the palace. I see. You need not to give up. What are you doing here? Circumstances have led us to form a squad with which to assist from the needy people of Kelkale. From monster extermination to transportation of goods, we accept any and all requests free of charge. It's the trial of benevolence. We need to climb into the tower. I see. Good lady, please allow us to assist you, may we? Oh, are you sure? It's too dangerous. It's so dangerous outside. Don't worry, we have a purifier, so the pollution's no problem. But it really is such a small thing. No, it's not. It's your family, isn't it? Please don't say things like that. The things you treasure deserve better. Thank you, dear. Then, would it be alright? My house is in the west part of the unclean land. The picture is in a frame just inside. We'll bring your treasure back. Woo! Okay. A quest within a quest. A quest within a quest. I like it. Let's head out to the unclean lands and beat some new mobs for new stone achievements. This game is more forgiving than horror bosses. Let's go defeat some bosses. Here we go. Hello. Bingo! Glittering jewel. Okay. Defeat the horror jewel guardian bird. Almost said that wrong. There it is. Yeah, never give up, just like what Zero said. The good lady's house should be around this area. I had no idea the pollution had progressed this far on the surface. Yeah, it's really sad to see. All these reminders that people used to live just left to be forgotten in time. Perhaps this is what it means for a kingdom to fall. The people gone, the buildings crumbling. Someday even their memory will fade from history. Just as in my time, the kingdom of Kelkale's very existence has been utterly forgotten. Claude. Worry not, Aldo. What was that? Worry not, Aldo. I have no intention of moping. Even if the world should forget, I will remember that this place once held life, loyalty, and love. If I, the king, remember, then one day it can be restored. You're really an optimist, Claude. I kinda envy you. It is the duty of a king to lead his people ever forward, after all. If the one in front is always lost in worry or indecision, those who depend on him will be lost as well. Thus, no matter what happens, I will always keep moving forward, so I have decided. Aldo, did you hear that? That was a super cool thing to say! Yeah, very regal. It is not a little late for that. I am, without a doubt, the king of Kelkale. I am at all times conscious of the proper bearing and conduct of one belonging to the royal family. Now we got slightly sidetracked. But we should not forget what we came here to accomplish. Right, let's get looking through these ruined buildings. Here we go. Whoa, that's a lot of cobwebs and the dust. Ouch, my hair got stuck in the headphones. Look here. Did you find it? A bow of creation due on Helios and royal banner of Kelkale, perfect form scale reproduction. They must have belonged to some kids living here. Hey, look, more seriously. I think this is it. It's really dusty. Let's see.
Look! See? This woman here in the corner. She looks like the old lady. Right? Perfectly done. Now that good lady will have some peace of mind at least. Yeah, let's hurry back. She'll probably still be in migration. She's probably still in migration.
Alright, let's go. Go down here. Let's deliver the picture to the old lady.
We're back, Granny. Oh, thank goodness. I was beginning to worry.
It was a little dark indoors, so it took a bit of time to search. But behold, your treasured picture, only somewhat dusty and otherwise none the worse for wear.
Here it is.
Ah, welcome home. Huh? This is the only picture I have of my husband and son since they both passed away. Thank you for bringing them back. I didn't want to be selfish, but I truly did regret losing them. Now I can bring them into the sky along with everyone else. I simply can't thank you enough. We only did what was right. Yeah, I'm glad we could help reunite with your family, even if only in a picture frame. Truly, thank you. Well, that's a bit.
Sita, welcome to the live session. How are you doing?
This is wrong. What is? History must be protected. Even now I know this. Logically I know it is right. But seeing my people smile, I want to carry those smiles onward into the future. These people who have been lost even to the pages of history, I cannot help but love them.
Don't feel bad about that. No one could stand in front of someone else and wish for them to suffer.
I know. I may be king, but I am also only a human being. Let's hope for the rising works, for all of their sakes too. Not hope, although we will make it work. That is why we are taking the trials Kelkel has levied us, is it not? Ah, right.
I was so happy with how relieved that old lady looked that I totally forgot why we were helping.
I understand how you feel. Their smiles fill my heart with warmth. Just like Nuna's smile? Drawing Drawing a X-Blade Keyblade reference sheet for 3D modeling.
Ooh, that's awesome. Did Mr. Kelkel like that?
Yes, I feel power welling up. We must have shown benevolence. Primeval blessing. We got the first part of this. Perhaps something has changed within the tower. Maybe we should return and see if we can make any more progress.
Ba-dum-bum.
So we got some mini quests in a quest. Alright, let's go back to where we need to go. Attempt the selection again. But before we do that, let's do the other quests. We're not actually going to do the rest of the quests yet. We're going to do the rest of it so we can finish it. And I know there's like a green diamond thing. I want to get more stones, baby. I want to get more stones first.
I pictured a king as more distant and standoffish, but Claudio is really easy to talk to, huh?
Yeah, and he's really friendly too. Claude, what's up? Show more respect. Huh? What's that?
Wait, are you mad at us, Claude? I guess we have been pretty casual talking about the king of your whole country.
And he's your ancestor. Honored ancestor too. Sorry if he upset you.
Whoever left this book here needs to show much more respect. Huh? Book? Books are delicate and require precise caretaking. Not only dust and bookworms, but even humidity and heat are the enemies of preservation. Books ought to be placed with enough space to breathe, but not enough to lean or otherwise distort. Direct light can contribute to fading and is best avoided. After all, a paper book is an incredibly delicate object. Oh, sure. Who could have left this here?
There's no name written in it. There's a man with a bow and a dragon on fire on the cover. Is it an adventure story, maybe?
It's called, let's see, The Dragon That Swallowed the Sun. That's pretty intense for a short story. Most likely, this is... Ah, there it is! Thank goodness! I worried I'd lost it. I see, so this book is yours. I am pleased to see that you appear to be a book lover. But you ought to take more care with the things you love. Of course, it's just as you say. When I got back to the stocks and saw I was missing a volume, my blood ran cold. I'm glad you found it again. Thank you. Now I just need to find the rest.
Wait, you're missing more?
I'm the Royal Library's librarian. We're evacuating books from libraries in polluted districts to safer locations for storage. Books are a type of bond, you see, from the past to the present, and even to the future. It's just there are so many to carry, and I seem to have dropped a few. I appreciate your passion for books, and for the power they hold. These seeds of wisdom require rescue, and I, a lover of the written word, shall not deny them any help. Right, more pairs of eyes will help the search go faster. Thank you so much. Let's split up and search inside the palace, shall we? If you find any books, bring them right here and we'll collect them.
Dun dun!
Alright, let's find those books. So they're in near locations. Right here. So we're just gonna skip those lines. That was a cooking book. That's a cookbook. Oh my gosh, I almost spilt my shake. Why do I see these books being in the bookshelves of Sumeru City? I see these books being in Sumeru City for all I know, and I'll hate them will be reading them. He would never be ashamed of his own bloodline. And one more book to go. I don't know what that is yet. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on, stop talking. Magical code? I'm gonna keep that in mind. Kalkel Royal Library. I'm actually gonna keep that in mind to see what's up with that. That's most of the palace covered. Yes. Right. Okay, we got the wisdom. Imagine Lesser Lord Kusanali just appearing out of there and be like,
Hi! You have some of my books, please. It's nice to meet you, Claude. My name is Nahida.
But I'm also known as Lesser Lord Kusanali. It's nice to meet you, Claude. I didn't expect this place to be full of wisdom, especially since you have lots of books in the Royal Library. Imagine that. They meet. How can I possibly thank you? We need no thanks. I could not leave a fellow book lover in such a conundrum. No, that just won't do. I know, since you love books, I'll give you this one. The Dragon That Swallowed the Sun? It's the very first book we found. Oh, you're sure we can have this? Yes, I found an additional copy just a little while ago. The stocks in the palace aren't as spacious as the royal library, so we have no space for duplicates. I would hate to dispose of it, so please take it. It's yours. If you insist, I will gladly accept it. It shall have a place of honor under my bed in my Kelkale collection. After all that talk about how books are delicate, you're not going to put it on a bookshelf? My castle is limited in floor space, so there's nowhere to put a bookshelf. It must be pretty cramped. They may not rest upon a decorated shelf, but I take the greatest care of each of my books. It shall not suffer even the smallest dog ear under my watch. Claude is the definition of Alhaitham, but in Anaden. Surviving the future only grows. I promise you, no matter what may come, this volume, at least, shall survive to see it. It now carries with all that I have gained from meeting a fellow book lover, after all. Dun 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 dun. Alright, A Tale to the Future. I'm so in hype for the KH story. When I saw KH Union and X, I became really excited. Huh. So, Kingdom Hearts is getting a new kind of storyline, per se? I've never really been familiar with Kingdom Hearts, but I did hear the lore is quite complicated, from what I heard. It's more complicated than FNAF lore. Considering the fact that I have watched so much FNAF lore, you wouldn't even know that I'm even watching FNAF lore, and just expect, oh, are you reading Kingdom Hearts lore? It's like, no. Well, Kingdom Hearts 4 should be released. Huh, interesting. I would kind of see another Eden collabing with... Oh, what's this? An Iron One Circle. Okay. So, we gotta beat that guy. Okay, up here. Here it is. But mine is more love. Look, the dragon's soul glows. Hey! The device is reacting! Maybe we can use the power inside the jewel here? From what you said, we have the dragon's blessing, right? Maybe it can help us out. Well, it will hardly proceed by simply standing around. It's worth a try. Sora became a Keyblade wielder to protect these dream worlds from the evil clutches of the evil Xehanort. Fortunately, Xehanort can steal bodies and replicate copies of them within said bodies. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to talk about Kingdom Hearts lore yet. Something feels different. It's not just me, right? The magic circle that hindered us has been dispelled, it seems. We should be able to proceed now. Let us strike forth once more. Let's go! Tower of Selection. In the Tower of Selection, special magic circles will provide certain enemies with powerful buffs. You can dispel these magic circles by locating their corresponding devices and consuming a Primeval Blessing. Primeval Blessings are obtainable with completing sub-events within Calcale Palace. If you wish to reset all the magic circles, you can do so from the device on the first floor of the Tower of Selection. Alright. It seems like Aldo has a little plum bob. I see a little plum bob there earlier. Like a little green diamond. It looks like a plum bob. Plum bob. New enemy types? Bye-bye! Glad they're weak to wind. Or maybe they're weak to slash. Alright. Here it is. This is where we fight. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go for our rematch. This time, we're gonna be stronger and better. Hindrance is nullified. So, let's do this. Bye-bye! Well, that was quick. Wasn't even an hindrance at all, except for the shield. Then they, again, eventually save his nobody, then his buddies' nobodies. My goodness. So he eventually saved his nobody and then became the buddies of nobodies? Okay, can we stop talking about Kingdom Hearts lore? This is another Eden lore. We did it! We got rid of the monster! Now we can continue on! I love their little poses, it's so cute. Let's not talk about Kingdom Hearts lore when I'm playing another Eden, people. Especially you, Zed up there. I know you're so enthusiastic with Kingdom Hearts, but I don't get a single damn thing, a single little thing about Kingdom Hearts lore yet. Disturber of Kelkel's font. I give thee another trial. Overcome the new life circle. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll get used to it, hopefully. Okay, so... gotta go through there. Okay, what's here? Chestorino! I haven't seen you for a while. Alright. Ooh, I like this. Okay, let's go to these chests first. Chestorino! 2 murmur scripts? It would have been a chance script if you weren't so kind to me. Attack. Bye-bye. Oh, instant. Oh, nope, there's nothing over here. What's this? Look, there's something in front of the device. Doesn't look like he'll just step aside and let us use it. We can turn to force at any time. Let's look for other options before we take that drastic step. Alright, let's look for other areas we can go to. But this is where we need to go next, so... let's see. Chestorino down here, maybe? We can go around it? Got it. Yes. I still need to get more primeval blessings. I can't wait to see Claude's kingdom. We're already in Claude's kingdom. The new life circle was dispelled, so I need to collect more primeval blessings too. Okay, we need to collect more by doing those sub-events or sub-quests. A quest within a quest! But first, let's defeat this guy before we get back to the surface. Hindrance is nullified. Attack. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Okay, we got it. I need more. Okay, let's quest Apocrypha. Let's go to the Guardian of Kelpale. So let's go to the other 2 quests that we need to get through. Let's see. Kelpale Palace. Let's go outside. His ancestors must be rich. Well, yeah, they are rich. They're part of royalty. What are you talking about? Kingdom of Kelkale. Okay, this is the one. Let's start the quest. I won't be reading too much of the dialogue because we gotta progress through the story. Janitor? You don't look like a janitor to me. Whoa, we got a massive broom. Oh my god, it's happy. I think if Kingdom Hearts characters will be added in AE, I'll spend money on I'll spend money I'll spend money on the game till I don't get all of them. Okay, let's go down here first. In the game. I mean, if another Eden is going to do a collaboration, it's obviously you're gonna get it for free through the quest lines and such. Interesting. Good news for my wallet. Ooh, okay. So it's good news for your wallet then, huh? Alright. So maybe in the near future, when I go back to like streaming and like I'm on my break from school, I will be playing Genshin Impact again. I will be streaming Genshin Impact again because I downloaded the game on my laptop, so then I don't have to worry too much of my space getting stuck up on my phone. And yeah. Let's see. I recently got Milo from the previous banner, if you guys don't know. I have yet to get Nahida, man. I really want Nahida.
I want Claude to meet. It's me, Nahida. It's nice to meet you, by the way. I've always wanted to see the people of Sumeru smiling, but I've visited your kingdom. It looks amazing. It looks amazing.
Oh my goodness, a legendary
Whoa, that's really impressive.
He's using the broom he's using is actually the spear. Imagine that. So we cleaned up every little part around. Look at that, squeaky clean.
All set over here. It's practically sparkling.
Alright, let's go meet with the janitor. Telling him, hey, we cleaned up everything, but the use of the legendary spear. Oh no. That's done. So we got another primeval blessing. So we need that one more primeval blessing before we can progress to the story. I know that there's nothing left in the in the drink. There's no more milkshake, mango shake. Yes, I was drinking mango shake, so yeah, it's my favorite. What's your guys' favorite type of shake flavor? Or do you even drink shakes at all? Like a fruit shake, a milkshake? Anything is doable. What's your favorite? Let me hear you in the comments in the chat. Alright, so we just gotta collect some samples from the monsters in the unclean lands. Could have called it the wastelands, but I guess that is taken in future Garulia, I guess. Okay, let's head out to the unclean lands. So we've done an Apocrypha in the present, in the past, and now in the future. So, in episode 4, once we get episode 4, it will take place back in the present, and it's going to be taking place in the present Garulia continent, I believe. From what I can remember. Because I watch the JP live streams all the time, and there is a lot that goes down in JP live streams that you wouldn't know. Unless you're going to Reddit and you would know about it. Oh my goodness, hello! Well, that was instant. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, here we go. It's down here. Oh. Speak of the devil, as they say. Instant death to you, good sir. Alright, let's go. When are we gonna be seeing the ES Claude? When are we seeing ES Claude? Oh, nope. Move to location. Let's go. Oh, it's over here. Whoops. Down here. Enter here. There we go. Alright, we get to the analysis part, which is just a black screen. Huh. Interesting. At least we were able to put those monsters to peace because of what they had to suit their bodies to, especially with the toxic environment outside. Alright, we got a second. We got the second thing on our list. We got another Primeval Blessing, so that's 2 Primeval Blessings. So I don't know what the heck happened. My game suddenly was not moving. Like I was still able to click things, but not much there. So I don't know what happened. I guess it was just a normal glitch. Maybe, I don't know. But who knows, what else are we going to experiencing things that the developers behind this game have yet to fix. They always tweet about it and share it on Facebook, but I mostly see them on Twitter. I mostly see them on Twitter, except and not sometimes on Facebook. Sometimes on Facebook when it was the perfect timing, when it was the perfect time to just look at some stuff that I need to see and work on. What's this? No response, totally locked up. No, let's see. Let's go back here. Oh my gosh, we have to go through that exact same area. Well, that's the benefit of the story if you're going to go up the Tower of Selection. I almost said Organtory. Okay. A little bit loud in my ears, but that's okay. We went around. Why can't I speak today? I was speaking so perfectly normal until I got to the part where I said our arrows aren't piercing at all. It's like so hard to say some words that have similar pronunciations, like our arrows. But I still need to work on my lisp a little bit. I have a bit of a lisp because I have a bit of problems of pronouncing things. Yeah. Disturber of Telltale's found. Overcome the red tooth circle. Alright. So we're now dealing with a red tooth. Okay, let's beat this guy up. Okay, that's a lot of monsters, but we can just easily eliminate them. Bye-bye! Okay, let's get some Chesterinos. Scrap of the Tester. We'll take that. Yes, let's use one of the Primeval Blessings. Now, the next part is to find a way to get to different areas. Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of exploration. Because we need to find those Chesterinos people. Okay, where does this go to? Okay, so it goes here. No Chesterino here. And no Chesterino here. Oh my goodness. Alright. Get laser focused here. What's this? Sealed by mysterious power. Interesting. But we'll deal with that later. Was there a Chesterino? There was a flippin' Chesterino in the distance. Wait, how do I get there though? It's the question. Let's go back. There was a Chesterino there. Like down underneath. It's like underneath there. Okay, let's go back. So I need to figure out this puzzle to get to the other side. Okay, let's go on this one. Hold it. I just went to the other side. Okay, I see you. There was another one underneath, or not? Oh wait, what? How do I get there? Okay. So I was going the right way earlier. This took me to the other side. Okay, so let's now do this. Oop. Okay, nothing over here. Let's see if I can... Oh, that's not... Okay, got it. Let's go. Overdrive. Let's proceed to the next route. The server of Kelkil's found. Overcome the wasting circle. Okay. So this is like the final. Oh my god, that's fast! That's a fast boy. It's a literal fast boy. Go, go, go. Oh my god! I'm not gonna get... What the heck is going on? Okay, let's do that again. Let's go back. And let's run. Run! Oh my god! He was so speedy! Okay, we'll just eliminate them. And that hammer was glitching. Alright. Let's put in the Primeval Blessing. Hindrance is gone. Or should I say, nullified. Chesterino here? No, Chesterino. That's why the enemies are not too tough. They are literally weak to wind, which is great. Evil Steel Hide. I guess that's probably for new armor, maybe? Hindrance is nullified. This team is awesome. Alright, let's progress. Serve of Kelkil, overcome the consumed circle. Oh my goodness. You have to go through another? Oh! A link to the first floor has been established. Let's go! So we need to find another quest for this one? Okay. Here it is. So we need to find another quest that could lead us to... Okay. Oh no, we don't have any. Let's do here. Let's go here first. See what's up. Oh, we're on the other side. Chesterino! A silent fireball. We just went around. I don't have any more pre-level blessings. Need to get more. Maybe we can fight it head on? Maybe. We could try. Imagine if we fought it head on. Okay, here we go. Let's fight this head on. Let's try it. That doesn't matter to me, as long as I get what I want. That doesn't matter to me. Boom! Easy work. Here we go. 6th floor. Okay, here it is. A major trial awaits you beyond this point. Yes, we'll proceed. You did well to get here. I am Kelkale, the Kingmaker. You have shown great wisdom and benevolence in the trials. I see. So the battles up to now were to determine my strength, to test my wisdom, and the final test will be to defeat you by force. Indeed, I give you the opportunity for redemption. Shoot me down, O Master of the Royal Bow. Let's do it. Oh no! Well, she's strong. Instant. Even with the water stance, my girl can beat your butts. Incredible. You have proved yourself as king. You shall be free from the sum of the shackles that could strain you. I feel it. My magic is so much stronger than before. Child of man, child of the sinner, use well the hot blood. Use well the hot blood flowing through your veins. Is it over?
Now we just need to make sure the levitation ritual works.
Claude, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. Just something on my mind. Okay, let's go back to King Claudio and tell him I have proved myself as king. Proved myself as king. You're back. I am. I successfully proved myself worthy. As a torrent of magic now flows through my body, I will be able to aid you in the rising. I'm sure, yes. Please, do all you can for our people. The rising ritual takes place tomorrow. Until then, rest up. What's wrong, Claudio? The rising is much more likely to work now. You should be happy. I am happy, of course. Of course I am. My only wish is to protect my country and my people. He who looks so like my brother is sure to save them. He's so much stronger than I. Oh no, he's going to just refuse the offer now. I'm guessing. The rising. Is something wrong? We've never found out what the distortion was in the end. Even if the ritual works, if we fail to correct the distortion, time may still reverse again. This whole thing could have been a complete waste of your time. I know, but I'm worried about it too. We don't have any other leads.
If history says Kelkel perishes anyway, then the ritual failing can't be what causes time to reverse.
Right. I have my doubts, but I must do it. That's why we came all this way. Exactly. Right now we have to believe that our actions will push things in the right direction.
We did what we could. I'm sure it will be okay. We did what we could. I'm sure it will be okay.
participate in the rising. Alright. Here we go. I'm a bit nervous, but let's do it. Okay, a friend of mine sent me something, so it's a video saying that I haven't watched the new episode of Chainsaw Man, so I am going to watch it a quick second, so I'm going to mute the desktop audio for a second. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Yep. I know that. I feel relatable because, you know, I read clips. Of the manga of Chainsaw Man, but I won't tell it because I'm a spoil-free person. Unless you're friends with me in real life, of course, and I would spoil too much. There you are. Did you rest well yesterday? The whole kingdom's survival depends on this ritual. I am ready. Nona and I can really do anything directly, but if there's anything at all we can help, just let us know. Good luck with the ritual. Thank you. Let's head to the true throne.
So this is the true throne. What an amazing view!
Oh, look at that. Is that a light on the ceiling? Looks a little odd for a light. That is the cornerstone of our state, the magic transformer. It converts sunlight to magic power, providing our people with energy, protecting them from contamination. This is my first time I'm ever seeing the real thing. It has such a warm glow. To protect this light, we have to make success of this ritual. Okay, I will address my people now. Feel free to watch. My beloved subjects. So this is the part of the ritual starting. We peoples of Kelkale have always sought to lead sustainable lives to coexist with nature. But we cannot go on. The surface is too polluted for us to survive there any longer. So this is the same lines. Sorry to keep you waiting. The fate of an entire nation depends on this plan. It is your duty as king to calm their nerves. To hear these words firsthand from you, my ancestor, is a true honor. I can't reproach you for it.
I'm kinda nervous.
Don't worry, I'm sure it will work. Then let us begin. Here and now, in this promised land, we of royal blood commend ye. Land of our fathers, bound to the earth. Land of our mothers, embraced by the end. Free us from the shackles of the earth. To the heavens shall ye rise. Look at that. So cool.
Woo! So cool!
Oh, look at that! Another Eden? You did well. This looks... I feel so straight. Like my body's being pulled by something.
Did it work?
I hope so. If it didn't, we'd have a problem. If it didn't, What was that?
That tremor! Was that? Oh no! It's falling! Again!
Aldo, Nona, grab onto something. Bend your knees and land on your feet. That will soften your fall. Got it!
Okay!
King Claudio, quickly! Why do I always... Claudio! Oh no. I'm alive? Did time rewind? But why aren't we dead? Throne room was the very cornerstone of the kingdom. Perhaps it was protected by some kind of magic.
If time hasn't rewound, is this how things were always meant to be? Is this its true history? I wanted to stop the cycle of death and destruction, but not like this. This wasn't what I had wanted at all.
The kingdom of Kelkel has fallen. This is its true history. And yet, to see the lives of my people be lost like this, it is unfathomable. Why?
Hey, did you hear that voice?
There could be a survivor. Let's go! Over there! What is the meaning of this? You told me the ritual would work as long as I had your magic. Of course it's Phantom. Were you lying to me when you said you'd give me power? No, it was not a lie. I did give you your power. I gave you my power, but you were never going to. Phantom! What are you doing here? We meet again, sweet little bird, and traveler whose fate is bound to mine in another world. There was a possibility that your meddling would have hindered my ambitions, but it would appear not. Whatever you do, the end is always the same. Time and time again, he will fail to save his kingdom. Time and time again? What are you talking about? The first 3 times, the power of the magic transformer alone was insufficient, and the palace fell. On the 4th time, there was an irregularity. A knight persuaded him not to do the ritual. He was scared. But then he was killed by monsters who invaded the palace when the device stopped working. I dropped something. If you care... After that, things didn't always go according to plan, but it always balanced out in the end. So as long as the time layer repeats the same time, there is no issue. So you've been watching the king and everyone else dying this whole time? After the 10th time, I decided to tell Claudio about the repeating world. I don't think I want to ask, but why? I told him, you are a leftover. The last pick is king. You can't save anyone. You don't have the power, royalty or not. But if you die, time will reverse. Hearing this, he took out his blade and cut his own throat. You wretch!
That's so cruel! Why would you do such a thing?
Very well. I'll tell you why I'm doing this. But right now... Is that true? Yes, I've no need to lie to you. I'm imprisoned by your own guilt. You'll always choose to take your own life. When time rewinds, so too do the memories of all who belong to this world. Why keep anything from you? I see. I may be useless, but there is still something I could do to help my people. Here, take this. The dragon soul? No, this is similar, but this is not my jewel. This is the ancestral dragon soul. It is given only to those with the right to succeed to the throne. With this, you can take the trials as the true king, one worthy of wielding the sacred sacrifice. Why would you give him something so important? You who claims to be our future king. No. You who resembles my brother. Please, when time rewinds, save my people.
Your Majesty, no!
No matter how many times I watch, the result is always the same. Human behavior is truly fascinating. May we meet again the next time, Luke. Good God, that was morbid. Okay,
We're back to... I should have removed the family-friendly tag. We've gone back? King Claudio. Okay, enough dawdling. I know how to close the time loop. There is no time to waste. The king has to survive, doesn't he?
But he said the rising ritual would never work, no matter how many times we try. The king isn't powerful enough.
And it didn't even succeed with the help of my magic either. Basically, it is impossible. But then... the kingdom of Kelkel will fall. I knew this from the very beginning, and yet I still made an error in judgment. I gave in to the temptation of saving my homeland and performed the rising ritual. I don't have the right to call myself king. Not now.
Don't say that. I'm sure it's important to protect history, but not if it means leaving people to their deaths right before their eyes.
I agree with Nona. Even if you made the wrong decision, you still tried to help them. I wouldn't call it an error in judgment at all. No, it was a mistake. Time is irreversible. A lost life can never come back. The simple fact is, I made an error in judgment and got my people killed for it. King Claudio laid down his own life to give us the chance to start over. I won't let it go to waste. Claude, do you remember what Phantom said?
He said something about the magic transformer running out of magic, or breaking down or something.
And he said that sometimes the ritual never ends up taking place at all. Yes, and that got me thinking. Maybe our whole premise was wrong. I keep dropping my thing. What do you mean? The Kelkel falls. That much is certain. But as far as I know, there are no records of anyone's deaths. I never thought any of it. After all, the names of common folk never survive to prosperity. But just because our kingdom perishes, it doesn't necessarily mean our people meet that fate.
Then...
My people may have survived. If the rising ritual couldn't go ahead, you would find another way for your people to escape. If King Claudio's death creates a fatal contradiction for this world, then maybe his death is what causes his people to perish, when really they were meant to survive. It's possible, don't you think? It is possible. It didn't seem like Phantom was interested in the ritual itself, yet he still offered to help the king. Perhaps that was a trap. Maeve can believe the ritual would work to eliminate any opportunity for a plan B, thus leading to a tragedy that could have otherwise been avoided. So even if we bring an end to this time loop, there could still be a way to save everybody, a way to stop the ritual and ensure that the king and his people all survive. Are you sure about this? If the ritual never takes place, the kingdom of Kelkel will... I know, but I know what I must do. I must be the one to destroy Kelkel. I'm so sorry, Claude. If it wasn't for us, we wouldn't be in this situation. Don't worry about it. If I can save my people, I, Claude von Kelkel, will gladly accept the title of the fallen king, destroyer of our homeland, motherland. Okay, if you made up your mind, then I'm with you all the way. Now that we have a plan, there is no need to stay here any longer. Let's return to Kelkel Palace. Okay, that was interesting. But let's proceed. Move to location. Let's return to Kelkel Palace. So he does have to destroy his own kingdom just to save his people. The sacrifice he's willing to make for everyone. The children are smiling and happy. The guards are still there. I
haven't seen you around here before. Are you the technicians that were sent to Magnolia? No, we... Thank you for being alive. I am so glad to be reunited with you in this place. Huh? What are you... You don't need to understand. All that matters is that you are all alive. Right. Anyway, the rising ritual's tomorrow. You should rest up if you're tired.
Although, Claude, let's save them this time.
Yes, let's end this time loop and bring the third day to this place. We will not repeat the same mistakes again. As the future king, I will not let my people die. Although, how do we go about persuading King Claudia? He may have concerns about the ritual, but he is unlikely to be convinced by the truth.
Right. Unlike us, he won't remember anything from the last time loop.
Perhaps that knight who talked him out of the ritual in the fourth time loop would be able to persuade him?
A knight, huh? Perhaps that lady we heard arguing with the king before?
Elaine? That might just work.
Okay, let's go find her then.
Kelkel search party, mobilize!
Yes, sir!
Not this again. That really boosted my morale. Let's go. I can't have my people see me looking gloomy. Let's do this. Let's go find Elaine. Help Kelkel Palace. Okay, so we gotta do these quests first.
Elaine? What could she be?
Okay, we're just gonna skip through. Somehow, kind of reminds me of Isuka.
Isuka? Who's that?
The president of IDEA, the group that I belong to, and a woman of talent, duty, and strength. Of course, all of us who wear this white uniform embody our own strong duties and ideals.
Oh, so that's a uniform? I was wondering about that. Does it have a special meaning to it?
Its purpose is the same as the uniform worn by the knights of this country. For others to be instantly recognizable, for ourselves to remind us of our duty.
Play the role? I wonder if Elaine is the same.
Oh, you're a perceptive young man.
You're Elaine's granny?
So we're just gonna skip over these lines so that we can progress through with the story.
Into the unclean lands?
Bam bam! So let's accept all of the quests before we proceed, so that we can finish them all in one go. So let's accept all of these quests. How many quests are there? So there's 3. How much? Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. that's accepted. So we have 2 quests going outside into the unclean lands. And let's get that other quest up here. Okay, let's head in. Altify, all about divine moms. Okay. Calisthenics. I knew that. Right. Oh my gosh, it's the kill thing. Oh my god, we're gonna turn to studying. Haha! Okay, so let's do these quests first. So let's search for the late move here. Proceed to the unclean lands first, and then we get to the quiz. And we're gonna be doing a lot of reading. Here we go. Are you quite well, madame? Okay, so we have to find her son. So let's do that. Okay, let's go down here first. I think this is the sun right here. Oh, this is the gravestone. Oh, she's always loved him like he was her very own little brother. That's adorable. A king and a knight. It must be hard being a knight and a king and an important knight. You can ever worry or complain in front of others, and you might not really ever get to be yourself. Alright. Now that was smooth. That was awesome. He just came in, pulled out his bow, and boom, shoot. And that was an instant kill right there. I think that's the last of them. So let's proceed to the story. Okay, so now we're going back to the palace for that one. Turn to Coco Palace. Let's go here to find the sun and the Holy Spirit. Look over there. Alright. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of monsters. Those are the same monsters from the contaminated pit in Future Garulia, after all. Instant kill right there. Oh no, it's the green bag! It's the literal green bag! The mother is going to be so sad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there you go. I'm much happier to see you healthy and whole than with a few more herbs for my corpse. Ma. Oh, that's some motherly love. Right there. I can't say words. Okay, here we go. We got something? Two primeval blessings. Let's go. Let's go up here. And this is where the granny is. Okay. You don't exactly get to choose whether you want to be king after all. Yeah, we need to find Elaine. But where did she go? North Corridor. Sounds like you found her. Thank you very much for hosting such a lovely tea party. Aww.
Thanks for everything, Granny.
Thanks for the tea. Always enjoy the tea. Don't spill it. You've gotta get going. Take care of yourself, okay?
I will. I hope you find what you're looking for talking with Elaine. Ba-dum-dum. Okay, we got that. 2 more Primeval blessings, maybe? Primeval? Oh, we got only 1. So we got the 2 from earlier. Okay, lastly, we will now take the quiz. But for now, let's proceed along with the story. I think we're good with 3 Primeval blessings for now, and let's meet up with Elaine in this corridor. My chat. Here, take this. But we're moving to the sky. I thought we didn't need these things anymore. We've never done a levitation ritual before, so we can't say for sure how it will go. This is just in case.
I heard you're really close with the king. Shouldn't you be with him right now? We're all good here. We're off home. If you're fighting with the king, you gotta kiss and make up.
See you later, milady. Kiss and make up? Lovely. Are you Elaine? I am. And who are you? You don't look like you're from around here. And you? Sorry to be rude, but have we met before? No, we've never met before. My name is Claude. Claude von the Kelke. We come from a day in your future, the day the ritual fails. King Claudio beseeched us to save his people. If you want proof, you're looking right at him. At least, that's what I'd like to say, but this is no joking matter. Perhaps this will convince you. The royal jewel. I don't believe it.
Right, that's a normal reaction.
However, you do have the air of royalty about you. You just look like our previous king. I am not your previous king. I am your future king. But I won't hold that against you. This is where my ancestors are from, after all. So are you a distant relation of the royal family like me? Huh? You're a Kelkel? My ancestors gave up their positions to become citizens, so I'm not royalty or anything. But back to what you said before. You said the rising ritual fails. Do you happen to know why? Because the king doesn't have magic. The ritual could never possibly succeed. But you already know that, don't you? That's why you're handing out purifiers to aid in an evacuation. Correct. We want to persuade the king to put a stop to the ritual.
If he goes ahead, the same thing will happen again. The king and everyone else will die.
We want your help to persuade him. His Majesty is stubborn. He won't even listen to me. You look sad, Your Majesty. Ever since I took the throne, contamination has been spreading at an alarming rate. There's less and less space for people to live, and we've lost one of our food greenhouses. Worst of all, there's contamination sickness, a disease with no cure. It damages the lungs and ruins the immune system before eventually killing the afflicted. And because the magic transformer isn't providing us with enough magic. Since I was born without magic, I can't make up for this shortfall like my father and brother could. I'm glad you don't have magic, Your Majesty. Even a king shouldn't have to give up everything, including his own life for his people. Thank you, but I wish I could die for them. Oh. Elaine, listen.
Magnolia has agreed to a technical collaboration with us. With their help, we will be able to raise our kingdom up into the sky. I will save my people from the contamination. Huh. Claudio, don't be disheartened. Yes, it's a shame that Magnolia won't help now, but there'll be another way to save our people. A more grounded way than the rising ritual. It's all my fault. They realize I don't have magic powers. Why? Why don't I have magic? Why can't I do what everyone else can? It's not your fault, Claudio. That's just the way you were born. There's nothing wrong with... What would you know? You were born with magic. Strong magic. The country will perish. My people will all be lost, all because of me. Because I am the way I am. Claudio. Every morning when I wake up, I'm scared that today will be the day everybody realizes how useless I am. Every day I feel so empty, wondering why I am stuck in a place to which I am so ill-suited. Every night I go to bed, I feel so bad for deceiving everyone that I just want to die. I try and try, but I can't protect anyone. Do you understand how I feel? You wished for Kelkel to carry out the levitation ritual alone? Yes, I have found a collaborator. He gave me magic. This enabled me to challenge the Tower of Selection. I was given the power to protect my people. My magic alone is not enough, but I can borrow the rest of the magic transformer. This is insane! How can you trust suspicious power? You have to stop! I know, and yet this is the only way I can protect my kingdom. Claudio, there are still other ways! Enough, Elaine! I have made up my mind. As king, I must do what needs to be done. Huh. Interesting. So that's the entire story. So Claudio doesn't have any magic. When persuading him inevitably fails, I would like you to help us. If he pushes ahead with the ritual, would you be able to evacuate the palace? Understood. I will work with you. Really? Thank you so much! To be honest, I still don't really believe you're from the future. But if he genuinely is our future king, that means we have a future in which he is able to exist. I want to believe in that. That future will come, I promise you. Okay, let's head to the audience chamber. Ooh, so this is awesome now.
But I'm coming home.